welcome back to yet another video. We are back at it here once again, folks, and of course you already know what we playing today. We playing some absolutely amazing, playing some more Rocket League competitive solos today. All right, I almost just got a goal first 10 seconds of the game, but sadly I didn't. Missed terribly, but it's fine because we get a save right after. All right, and now you're gonna witness true greatness. All right, watch this shot attempt real quick. It's about to be amazing. Oh yeah. All right, no, he immediately shut that down. Didn't even get a chance to shoot the ball. You'll love to see. All right, but it's fine because I got this. All right, buddy, you're shooting everything down. Like, come on, let me shoot at least one shot, buddy, please. But it's whatever, though. I'm still gonna win this game. All right, you guys already know what my rank is. But if you do not, let me let you know real quick. Right after I get this goal, hold on. Let's actually go, baby. A bang. Well, how did we just do a double demo right there? I don't even know, but I get that first goal of the game. Not my last, though, folks. All right, could challenge the chat for that one. Man, does it feel great to start off with an easy goal. Okay, but like I was saying, you guys already know what my rank is, but if you do not, let me let you know real quick. I'm currently Platinum 2, Division 4. All right, yes, I know, on the cusp of getting to Platinum 3. All right, if I get this win, I think I might just be able to get to Plat 3, and then I got to get to my one and only goal of getting to Diamond 1. You already know I'm going to do it, and it's going to be very, very soon. But got to score goals real quick. Like, bro, I hate whenever I do that, and I just immediately do the worst shot ever known. All right. And then I get scored on too. Like, you know, I really just hit the 2 for 2. All right, I don't get a goal, and then I get scored on. You'll love to see it. Yeah, no, it's actually terrible, but it's fine though because the score's still tied up 1-1. You know, I'm absolutely fine with that. There's 4 minutes left on the clock. There ain't no way that I'm not gonna win. And then we got this stupid goal explosion of the dance floor. Yeah, now I'm done. Okay, because you're really telling me this guy gets a kickoff goal immediately? All right, there ain't no way. There ain't no way. That went straight down the middle, straight into my net. Yeah, hate to see it, but what are you going to do? All right, because I get one straight back. I will take it. Oh, bang. Man, did I need that one. I can't even lie. All right, because when I get kickoff scored on, it makes me mad. All right, but that made me just a little bit happier. All right, so my emotions are set in stone, and it's basically 0-0 now, and now I'm going to win the game. Does that make sense? It better. All right, because I don't really know what I'm saying, so you better know what I'm saying, right? I don't know, man. I really don't. All right, but it's tied up 2-2. All right, there's still 4 minutes left on the clock. I don't know how we just scored 2 goals in about 2 seconds, but hey, you'll love to see it. That's Rocket League for you. All right, especially in Plat. But, buddy, you're not scoring that. I don't know who this guy thinks he is, but I'm going to go take that for a goal. Yeah, never mind. He got back way quicker than I thought he was. All right, I thought I had enough time to, you know, actually get a goal off, but sadly I didn't. But what are you gonna do? All right, let's see what you got, pal. Let's see what you can do. Absolutely nothing. You already know I saved that. Get that easy save and then get an easy goal right after. Yo, I thought I was gonna get a boost pad. I thought I was gonna run into a small boost pad. If I ran into a small boost pad there, I promise you I'm getting a goal, but sadly I didn't. All right, didn't get a goal there, but it's whatever. And this guy gets a goal. Perfect. Yeah, you love to see it. You love to see it. All right, because just like that, I'm down by 1. What is this? All right, and of course, hey, are you guys seeing this? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? I just got to make sure. All right, this guy's a season 18 Diamond Tournament winner. We all know what that means. We all know what that means. This game is rigged. All right, we all know it. We all know it, but I just had to be the one to say it. All right, because what is that? Clearly, this game hates me, but what are you going to do? I got to score real quick. How did he? Okay, he looked much farther away on my screen. I don't know how he blocked that right there. Thought I was going to be able to get it above him. Sadly, I didn't, though. But what are you going to do? I got another chance. All right, and if I got another chance, you already know I'm going to do something good with it. All right, that wasn't too good. That was not too good. All right, but I got a third chance. If I have a third chance, I'm going to do something good with it. Watch. Wait, actually? A bang! Oh, my. Not going to lie, that was kind of a bad shot, but luckily that guy was disoriented. That's a big word right there. All right, expanding my vocabulary. Absolutely amazing stuff. All right, but he was disoriented. Was able to shoot a shot off. All right, even if it was a bad one, still was able to get it in the net. Let's actually go. Good shout in the chat for that one. But I'm going to keep it going. All right, Lucy kickoff real quick. Thought I was going to win that one, but what are you going to do? All right, let's get this boost real quick. Got to get it on the other side of the field quickly. All right, because it is tied up, and I do got to score. But instead, I get scored on. Yeah, no, that's just amazing. Okay, because now I'm down by 1, what, for like the 5th time in a row? I think this is literally the 3rd time that I've been down by 1. This is terrible stuff. But what are you going to do? All right, 2:40 on the clock, and I'm still locked in. All right, I have never not locked in a game, okay? I hope you know every single second that I play a Rocket League game, I'm locked in more than I ever have been the second before. That was cold. All right, you just don't understand it yet. You will in a few years, though. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know who I think I am. That one's on me. All right, but let's turn this around real quick. Gotta score a goal. Yo, this dumb goal explosion, the little ding, Dude, that is annoying me more than anything in the world. Oh my, I don't know what it is. Just that little 2-second thing. It's annoying me. Okay, but it's fine. I'm still locked in. Okay, I'm down by 2. All right, but I'm still going to be fine. I'm still going to win this game. Watch. All right, just trust in the process, folks. Please do, because watch this. Oh, yeah, give it to me. Oh, bang, baby. You do love to see. All right, he gets a goal. He gets another goal. But then I get one right back. And then I'm about to get another one right back. And then the game's about to be tied up. Trust in the process, folks. I'm telling you. All right, I can see the future, and I can see that I'm going to win this game. I mean, come on. I mean, that was cold. I really do got to stop talking, but I don't know how to stop talking. All right, it's just not what I do. I keep talking, and that's my whole thing. What are you gonna do though? All right, but let's get this goal real quick, please. Oh my, imagine that it goes in. Yeah, no. Instead it bounced up. Was trying to make it go roll into the goal, but sadly it bounced up. But that's fine. All right, let's save this real quick. Yo, buddy, who do you think you are? This guy tried to bump me there. Yeah, buddy, you ain't like that. All right, instead I'm gonna bump you. Watch this. All right, I'm about to wait, hit this, and then I'm bump. Watch. Okay, but that was about to be a good play if I didn't miss that bump. All right, but sadly I did miss that bump, but it's fine. All right, just gotta turn this around real quick and I'll be good. All right, I'm only down by 1 goal. You know I got this in the bag. Come on, hit it left and then gotta hit it right. Ooh, come on, that's gotta go in. That's gotta go in. That was right there. You're really telling me that I hit the right crossbar? Yeah, nah, I'm done. Turn this around real quick. Hold on. Yeah, no. Turn that around a little terribly. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I needed to have better ball control there. Sadly, I did not, and then I get scored on once again. And then that 2-second thing is annoying me beyond compare. All right, but it's fine. Down by 2. I've been in this predicament before, folks. Everyone knows it. All right, and everyone knows that I come back out on top every single time. There hasn't been a single time where I'm down by 2 where I actually lose the game. I always come back and win. Watch this. All right, just trust the process. Just trust the process. All right, watch this. Wait, please. All right, I guess please doesn't cut it anymore. All right, because usually when I say please, you know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. All right, but it hasn't been working out for me too well whenever I say please. So I'm not gonna lie, I just gotta score goals just cause. I don't know how you just turn around like that, but it's fine. All right, score that. Please go in. Please wait. Bang! So it turns out please worked. All right, I'm not gonna lie. Thought I wasn't gonna say please. All right, I just said it instinctively, and it actually worked this time. Let's actually go. All right, thought he was gonna block it right there, but luckily it bounced in, it bounced out, and then it bounced right back in, and I got a goal. Now being only down by 1 once again. Good shout for that one. All right, 52 seconds left on the clock. Down by 1. Been in this predicament before, like I said, and I'm going to win, folks. All right, I'm gonna hit this across the wall. All right, thought he was gonna go up there. Thought he was going to go up there. Thought I was going to get an easy one. Sadly, he didn't fall for it. But what are you going to do? All right, let me just turn this around. And no. And that 2-second thing is still annoying me. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm completely fine. All right. I don't know where that guy came from. Didn't realize that he was going to be able to turn around that quickly. You know, hit a little aerial. Thought I was going to have a little more time. Turns out I didn't have as much time as I thought. Very sad. All right, but it's fine. Let's go left. Let's get this boost. All right, I gotta win this game. I got it. All right, I got it. 30 seconds left. I got this in the bag. All right, just turn this around quick. No way I get scored on again, right? There's no way I get scored on again. I can't let it happen. All right, instead I'm gonna hit that right. All right, and then just boom, and then hit it around him, please. Okay, bumped him, but it didn't do anything. Love to see it. Wait, and then I actually demoed him. Oh my, this is a goal for me. Please just go in. Let's actually go. Please go in. All right, bang. Now, 11 seconds left. All right. The score, it's 6. It's 7. Okay. Am I going to win this? Am I going to win this? All right. Only the last 11 seconds will tell. I mean, come on. I mean, that's kind of how time works. But let me lock in real quick. More than I ever have before. All right. And let me win this kickoff. Oh, my, please. Okay, demoed him. Hold on. This is a good sign. This is a good sign. Can I make it there? If he spawned on the other side, he did spawn on the other side. Hold on. I have a chance. Hit it above him. Nope. No way. That was bad. That was bad. But it's still up. It's still up. The ball's still up. Hit it there. Please hit the side. No. And in the end, I lost by 1. That's a sad ending. I can't even lie. All right, because there was 13 goals that was scored in that game. Okay, it was going back and forth for a pretty long while there. All right, sadly, I was not the one to come out on top, though. But what are you going to do? All right, played against a Plat 3 Season 18 Diamond Tournament winner. Clearly, the game was rigged from him from the start, but I still got close in the end. Sadly, didn't win it. But what are you going to do? All right, current tier, Platinum 2, Division 4, once again. Okay, but I'm only a couple wins away from Plat 3 and even a couple wins away from Diamond 1 after that. All right, absolutely great stuff. But that is going to be it from me today, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. It truly does mean a lot. Please make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to comment what you want to see from me in the future, whatever that may be. I'll be seeing you guys in my next video, which is going to be tomorrow, because you already know I'll be posting daily, yes, every single day. Thank you guys for all the support. Like always, it truly does mean the world to me. Okay, I'm hoping that I do start going on a win streak. I'm hoping that I see some improvement eventually, and I actually start winning games consistently and start getting up to ranks that I want to get to eventually. Let's see if that'll ever happen. All right, I'm hoping for it. I hope you guys are too. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. And I thank you guys for watching, and good bye everyone.